What is up, everybody? I noticed that we've amassed some followers here. 271. That was unexpected, to be honest. Transferred everything over here from another site. But let me show you guys what we've been doing. It's been about a year since we've posted. But yeah, we do have a lot of things growing. We just restarted the strawberries this year. But they're doing strawberry things. We're getting some strawberry flowers. It's just the beginning now. We got an active compost pile here. We'll come down our steps. Oh my goodness. Cucumbers are taking off. It's been about a week of rain here in Georgia. These will actually cover this entire trellis. We're gonna have to stabilize that this year. Our blackberries are doing relatively well. We have a lot of new growth on them. They're sprouting. And we have a pretty decent amount of blackberries. So as you can see, they're spread across this bush like crazy. And we're working these out this way. We're gonna kind of fill in this whole area eventually. We were blessed this year. We have a whole bunch of volunteers, just tomato plants that have popped up. These are just here from last year. I'm pretty excited though. Free tomatoes. We're going to trellis these, just bring these up and allow them to go up just like the cucumbers here. And we got some sprouts. These are zucchinis. They're doing relatively well. And the gooseberries that we planted years ago are flourishing now. They are going crazy. Eventually we're going to create a hedge out of these gooseberries. As you can see, we got gooseberries on them. If you could see that, I don't know if you could see it. And these are our kiwis. The kiwi here is, we got a male and a female. They're indicative of the size of the actual plant itself. You can see a vast difference there, excuse me. But we have yet to flower. It's only about 4 years old. And usually about between now and 7 years, they'll begin to produce kiwis. I'm very excited for that. I'm looking forward to it. And then we got some other tomatoes down here. I kind of just transferred a bunch of volunteers to see which ones would do best. I'm going to be pruning these out and taking some of these out. Oh, I think that is an absolutely stunted tomato plant. It got cold here. Messed up a bunch of them. This is a volunteer. Pretty excited about this. At least we're going to have a bunch of squash this year. This thing is loaded down. And then our apple tree is doing really well. This is a rescued one. We had to move this one around, but its age maturity is producing apples, as you can see. We're going to prune this thing down this year, try to get a goblet on it like every other tree. Peaches, they are rocking and rolling here. As you can see, we are loaded down with peaches. I'm pretty excited. We give the ones that fall to the chickens, and then we also give those to the soldier fly trap. This here is potatoes. We've harvested 1 row already. It gave us about a month of potatoes. We got 6 rows. We try to kind of harvest them a little bit early start. That way we can kind of store in the ground for like a month. That helps us out a little bit. But otherwise we have a spot nice and dark, dry, and cool. But it's a little difficult to keep the flies. Sometimes flies collect and then we got to throw some out, but we got to get a little better at that. And then our grapevine is rocking and rolling over here. It's actually the best year we've ever had with the grapes. As you can see, we are plentiful. Bunches and bunches everywhere. And then show you a little something else we did here, kind of by accident. But they are going into my plum tree. Now we have grapes hanging in the plum tree. I'm pretty excited about it though. One thing that we did do differently this year is these runners here. As these runners start to run and then they develop grapes, you just snip that end off and then it'll redistribute the growth hormone to the grape itself. Then our blueberry bushes are small but producing. we're gonna have to work on those a little bit. Oh my gosh. Oh, a spider web in my face. Bunch of spider webs under here. Shoot. This is our plum tree. As you can see, we got plums getting purple on here. They have all been devoured by the insects though. But we have a lot more plums this year going to maturity. We have a lot more plums this year going to maturity though. I'm pretty excited about that. This thing is getting rather large here. Got these banana trees here that I have to get out. They won't stop. Oh my gosh, my phone's going crazy. And then we burnt our apple tree a little bit this year with not changing off the filtration in the gray water on time. So we do have a little bit of burnt, but the Fiji apples are doing really well. We got a bunch on there. Nothing astronomical anymore. They had so much on here before these tips, all these tips started burning. Oh my God, look at them. It's terrible. That's our redneck water slide. We have a lot of fun. Take a look at these gooseberries again. I'd like to find you guys a spot where we have a bunch of them, but they're all sunk down now and there's prickers all over them, and I really don't want to run my hands through them, to be honest. Oh, there we go. It's like that when you lift up the branches. They're just loaded. Holy cow. Ow. These things are pretty cool. I haven't tried one yet. I've never tried one. We got to do some upkeep over here. Loaded with weeds. We don't have grass anywhere. It was just pretty much woods here a few years back, so it's still a battle. Here's our Nakin cherry bush. That was loaded down last month. The girls decimated that one. There's nothing left on it. They enjoy coming out here and picking and eating. Till next time.